Frank, one of the guys you thought that you loved a lot, Dale Talon's doing a hell of a job with Florida, and Florida is going to catch up with this team because he knows exactly what he's doing right now, and the Leafs have no clue. Dale Talon is doing a great. He did it in Chicago. He's doing it in Florida. They're what? Let's see. They're 2 points behind the Leafs right now, and they've got 3 games in hand.
And think about this. You know what? The big turning point for Dale Talon, and you're going to have to agree with me, and even Billy will, is that Luongo is playing incredible.
No question about it.
Playing like he was 24 years old.
And a brilliant move to get a guy out of there from Florida, to get him out of Vancouver.
Luongo wanted to go there because that's where he wanted to be. Luongo should have never left Florida. The reason Luongo left the Panthers was because he didn't get along with Keenan, and Keenan is a goalie murderer.
Yeah, but I'm saying they've got a good collection of talent there. They got veterans, they got young players. He knows what he's doing.
Luongo's where he belongs. He wanted to stay playing in Florida. I think his wife is from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
And he wanted to play there and continue his career. Listen, I've never been a big giant fan of Luongo. I always thought that he never stood up to the reputation and the marketing of his name, but I think now he is.
How could you knock a guy who made it to the 7th game of a Stanley Cup final? They lost the game, what was it, 3-0? He was in net for Canada. He's a good goalie. He is a good goalie.
I watched the Boston-Vancouver series, and I watched him shoot himself in the foot. He should have shut his mouth. He said some shit that came back to bite him in the ass, and that just disappointed me in him. So that's my personal view on him, right? He probably, if he would have been quiet and when I talked, they probably Vancouver would have beat Boston. I was in Boston when Vancouver got the shit kicked out of them, right? And Luongo was getting booed because he had just opened up his mouth. And for one split second, my mind's gone blank, and the goalie is the name for the Boston Bruins is eluding me.
Who was it?
What did he say?
Tim Thomas.
Tim Thomas. When he talked about Tim Thomas, I think that turned the whole thing around. The whole team rallied around Tim Thomas, and they went at him, and that was the end of the Vancouver Canucks. Anyways, I'm very happy for Roberto Luongo, a fellow Canadian, who's doing very well with the Panthers. I think that he's going to be. I think this is going to be his calling.